A live broadcast.
A live broadcast. How exciting.
Denny Schaffer. He's an idiot.
Honey! Honey, 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 honey. Yes, who's home once again to play on the radio? That would be the D. That's me. Waving at the camera. There's the S over there. And there's the P in the middle. Yes, we're on Facebook Live right now, brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Hello, Donnie. Welcome to Tuesday. It is show number 995. This is a good start. Our 1,000th show is until next Tuesday, and we already had gifts arrive. Gifts arrived. I love it. More on that later. Forecast today, partly to mostly cloudy, high near 50. Tonight, clear, low 32. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, early clouds moving in by afternoon. Oh, my gosh. We need more words in this forecast. PM showers possible. Temps falling to about 15 degrees. What the hell? Yeah, tomorrow's going to be ugly. Some say fugly, but I say ugly. It is 33 right now, and remember, to be an official member of the 530 Club, what do? You got to call or text the show, like now, 419-240-1935, or, the mics are open, so if you do dare to call, come inside the lair. Just remember, we put you on the air live, and don't suck. All right, there you go. Hello, Susan.
Good
Welcome
morning,
to
everybody.
The show. There's Paul over there. Hello, Paul.
What's up?
Former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani has been reading nursery rhymes for people on Cameo. We need to get our Cameo. Thing going. Did we get the go ahead on that, or are we just kind of doing it on our own? How does that work?
We're doing it on our own for right now.
Are we?
Yes.
All right. Because why? We embarrassed that maybe we won't get anybody on Cameo that'll ever want us to, wish them happy birthday or whatever. I think anyway. Anyway, Rudy is making some extra coin or scratch or whatever you want to call it. Check out this ad.
Coming soon. You've seen Rudy Giuliani reading nursery rhymes on Cameo. Well, get ready for the newest crop of surprise nursery rhyme readers, like President Joe Biden.
Well, hey, man, Jack and Jill, they went up the hill and they got stuff. Jill, my wife, Jill. Who's this Jack guy? Hey, you stepping out, Jilly?
Plus Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage. 3 blind mice. They were blind. They couldn't see the Declaration of Independence. National treasure. Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
And don't miss Donald Trump.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, a huge wall, and Mexico paid for it. Wow, Humpty Dumpty was so lucky to sit on such a beautiful wall. That I can tell you.
Our new batch of surprise nursery rhyme readers, only on Cameo.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to have him read to me every night before I go to bed. All right, we have breaking news.
We got some breaking news.
Last night on The Bachelor. Yes, it was the season finale of The Bachelor. The traveling nurse, Katie, ended up being the lucky girl that Zach chose and will eventually either get dumped by her or he'll break up with her. Suzie, question. Did you watch The Bachelor finale last night?
I did. I watched until like 9:30-ish. Because the audio kept cutting out. So we have the YouTube and ABC on YouTube, and I don't know what was going on. And I'm like, okay, I'm out.
All right. Well, it was very. Let me ask you a question. Anytime when you were watching it, what time did it start? 8 o'clock. So you watched.
Started at stinking 8 o'clock,
so
and
90
it was like
minutes.
A live show where they have like a studio audience, and we watched the finale all together, and then Jesse Palmer like checks in with the audience about what they think, and then they bring out like the third runner-up, and she has to sit down with Zach and talk about how he should apologize, and So I don't know why I get sucked into this.
And any time in the 90 minutes, did you feel like taking a 3-pound ball peen hammer and just start beating your brains out?
Ugh!
How can you watch that show?
I don't know why, because honestly,
what's going through your mind?
Wasn't that?
No, it was boring, and the ratings were down, and it's just horrible, and it's just it's so bad.
I guess it's my Monday night go-to show.
But I mean, how are you feeling? What are you thinking as you're watching it? Are you thinking, I really shouldn't be watching this? Or, okay, I'm into it?
No, I'm not really into it. I'm just watching because it's Monday night and I watch ABC and that's what's been on.
Oh, I see. So it's out of habit.
There's no rhyme or reason to my TV watching, my TV viewing, my programs.
Well, your programs. All right. Well, I have some audio.
Awesome.
Yes, we're gonna hear some awesome audio, and I don't know. Maybe Paul, you and I are missing something.
Yeah, I'm sure.
On this program. This is the part where he proposes. Now, did at least he choose the one you wanted? Did you want Katie or did you want the loser?
Okay, so initially at the start of the season, I read spoilers, and in my mind, for whatever spoiler I read, I thought he picked Gabby. So I was a little surprised this morning that it turned out to be Katie, but that's who Reality Steve picked, and that's who I should really listen to.
Reality Steve.
I love you so much.
Oh, he loves her so much.
I love you with all my heart. And you're the face that I want to wake up to every morning. I love you so much.
I love you.
So.
Oh my God.
Katie,
See, I don't know.
will you marry me?
Absolutely. Oh my God.
So did you see that part?
No, because that was
Went to bed.
probably, that
Went
was
to bed.
closer.
We crunched the numbers, me and Paul, and we came up with, between all the seasons of The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, only about 13% of those relationships have lasted. They're still together today. 13%. That means 87% fail. So what you're watching basically are lies about people professing their love. Now, listen, he talked about how much he loves her. And then when he was dumping Gabby's like, she's like, just stop talking. I know you chose the other woman.
Whoa.
Anywho, here's that.
Knowing you, falling in love with you has made me a better man.
Okay, wait a minute. Falling in love with you made me a better man. I thought you were loving the other one. Wait a minute, Paul. Didn't he just say he loves Katie, and then after that he goes to, or maybe before he dumped Gabby, he said he loved Gabby.
Knowing you, falling in love with you has made me a better man. But
I know. You don't have to say it.
You don't have to say it.
No, because she knew.
I know.
You don't have to say it.
Don't have to say it.
As much as I've been falling in love with you.
Shut up!
I don't want to hear it.
Stop talking.
Yeah, I don't want to hear
I
it.
really do wish nothing but the best for you.
Oh, that's a lie. All right, so then it turns out that they had the sex, and then
Right,
she's
see?
all guilty over that Gabby gave it up. She was a virgin, Paul.
Really?
No, I don't think she was a virgin. I mean, I don't know, but I didn't get that impression.
Listen, they, of course not. I mean, they make crap up. Why can't we? Oh, yeah, she was a virgin. She was saving herself. She thought he was the guy.
Did they have relations? Did he have them with both?
No, only with Gabby, the one that's
That he
crying.
dumped?
Yes. So
Good for him. What a manor. Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
Oh my
but
goodness.
But Gabby, she wanted him to stop. He just kept talking. So we made a bit out of it. Here's some celebrities helping her out.
Knowing you, falling in love with you has made me a better man. But
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
I know.
Shut up.
As much as I've been falling in love with you,
Just shut up, okay?
I'm sorry.
Shut up.
Loser of a man that picks you first every day.
Shut your pie hole.
I'm sorry.
Shut up!
There you go. Little help from some fancy editing. So there you go. Thank God it's over. And now you can move on till when's the Bachelorette start?
Tomorrow.
yeah, right. Or Bachelors in Paradise. I don't know. It's okay. I'll take a rest.
I don't know. I guess when I'm watching a TV show and I'm not getting some kind of satisfaction out of it, I don't watch it. I mean, Masked Singer I used to love. Now I hate it. Now I don't even watch it. Nothing. I was so into that show. And then when they got all political and all stupid, I'm like, no, this is a waste of time. So I moved on to something else. But you're not a quitter, even on shows that suck.
I know. I don't know why.
I
don't know why.
Does the tot watch these with you, your husband?
No. I need Chris Harrison back. Honestly, I'm going to say it. I think they need to bring back. I mean, Jesse Palmer's easy on the eyes, but.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. I think he had some issues.
I know he had issues.
And, there's no forgiveness in Hollywood. Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Anyway, move along. All right, I got some music history. Music history was made on this date 40 years ago. It was 1983. And you can thank Journey for bringing the giant screen to the concert experience. 40 years ago tonight, they opened their Frontiers tour in Seattle. Journey, I didn't know this. Journey were the first artists to include multi-cameras and a giant screen.
Oh.
Here's a clip from the documentary, Journey, Frontiers, and Beyond.
Journey made every show with full production package intact, including a huge video screen over the stage and 5 cameras to televise close-ups to the audience, making every seat the best seat in the house.
And if you recognize that voice, for those of you who are NFL Films buffs, yes, that is the NFL Films narrator, John Facenda, who's had one of the greatest voices ever. It's on YouTube and basically takes you on the road with the band at the height of their fame. I get NFL Film for some reason produced the documentary. Giant screens had been featured at previous concerts, but Journey was the first one to use them every single night of the tour. Isn't that something that I was today years old finding that out? Because I guess I just always assumed that they were always there, but they weren't.
Yeah, wow, you're right.
40 years. Yeah, dude, 42 years I've been doing the broadcasting. So I'm older than that, the screens. So anyway, I just thought that was kind of interesting here on the, the wacky kooky 530 Club. All right, a couple other stories you may have missed. Most agree kids are on social media way too much. I think we can all agree with that for the most part. So is this a good way to solve it, or does it go too far? The state of Utah just became the first state to ban kids from using social media without their parents' approval. It's set to go in effect March 1st of 2024. The governor signed 2 bills designed to shield kids from social media and protect their mental health. Well, we all know it's devastating to mental health. The second bill basically says companies like TikTok, which they're trying to outlaw and probably will. And what's going to happen to all the people that are TikTok famous if TikTok goes away? What are they going to do? Does that mean they got to go to another one, start all over, and then realize that they're 10 million followers, that 9 million are bots, and they're not really that famous? I'm just saying.
Go to Dr. Phil and get some help.
If they do, let's see, they say the second bill basically says companies like TikTok can intentionally make their apps addictive. If they do, parents and kids can sue them now. Yeah, you got to prove it, though. Opponents of the laws challenge it. They're in court saying it violates free speech. You don't get rights until you're 18. Shut up. But assuming that they do go into effect, here's what it's going to look like. Everybody in Utah will have to verify their age using social media sites like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. Even with the parents' permission, kids won't be able to access social media between 10:30 p.m. and 6:30 a.m. So anybody under 18, those accounts will be blocked from scrolling during those 8 hours. Social media apps won't be allowed to show kids advertisements while they scroll. They won't be able to collect user data either. All social media sites will have to give parents a way to access the kids' accounts. Utah, the first state to pass a law like this, probably not the last. 4 other states are looking at similar laws right now. Minnesota, Connecticut, Arkansas, and Ohio. What? Ohio is thinking about getting on board. Yeah. And speaking of TikTok, the House of Representatives moving forward on a bill that will ban TikTok in the United States, not just on government phones and computers. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy tweeted that the legislation will protect Americans from technological tentacles of the Chinese government. McCarthy's tweet comes 3 days after the CEO of TikTok testified before a bipartisan House committee. In addition to concerns about the TikTok allowing the Chinese government access to personal and private data, the committee also expressed concerns about our kids' safety, dangerous challenges, and they're harming them. The kids are harming themselves because of the challenges and whatever. So that's interesting if they're going to be able to pull that off. You know how much money people are making off the TikTok with all
all the silliness of TikTok.
Oh.
What?
Theoretically, it sounds like a good idea, but we have one problem. We have parents that want to give their kids everything, and they'll skirt around they'll change the dates of their kids and all that, and they'll look.
Well, but those parents are idiots, and that's why they're going to have problems with their kids because they never discipline them, and that's on them. It's your own fault. If you don't discipline their kids, you don't love them. You got to discipline your kids, or you don't love them. Yeah, but I remember when I was 13 and I just felt it hurt. No, that's how your character gets developed. No, you got to suffer. It's just the way it is.
My boy needs to determine for himself what he wants to do, Denny.
Yeah, shut up. All right. Anyway, and if the government outlaws TikTok, dude, there's nothing anybody can do. TikTok goes away. How they're going to be able to block TikTok from going to people's phones kind of makes it scary, doesn't it? It's kind of like the year when Apple years ago downloaded, unbeknownst to Apple iPhone users, it all got downloaded to Apple Music, an entire YouTube. Remember that?
Yeah. Just not too long ago.
It was 5 or 6, 7 years ago. I mean, it's been, if they can do that, they can block out the TikTok. So we'll keep an eye on it for you. The largest, this is like a how does this happen, by the way, here in the 530 Club. Hopefully you listeners are enjoying it. If not, you're not paying for it, so suck it. Well, the largest Keno lottery prize in Massachusetts state history. Did you hear about this? The winning numbers for the $1 million prize were in sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
What?
Yeah, the odds of this winning sequence being drawn are 1 in more than 478 million, according to the Massachusetts State Lottery. Now, I don't know if anybody won it. I'll be shocked if they did, but isn't that crazy that it came out in sequence?
Wow.
Yeah. See, look at that. I wowed you early, Susie.
Wow. I got to get into the Keno because every time we eat out, there's always like Keno, and I'm like, man, wonder if we're missing out not knowing the wonders of Keno.
I don't know the wonders of Keno. Do you got to put your own numbers in, or you let just give them $2 for a Keno card number thing? I don't know. Is that how it works? Maybe we should have Lady T on to explain it to us because she's a professional gambler.
Well, you gotta get out the Don more than anything. He's the
Don's the Keno guy.
Don's the Keno guy.
Kiker does Keno too.
You want to go out? Let's make sure they have Keno first. I'm like, what? Oh,
yeah. Seriously, he won't go out with you unless they have Keno.
You gotta go to where there's Keno.
See, this is the message your dad is sending to you, Paul. Yeah, I'm willing to spend some time with you, but it could be boring. So I got to have Keno as a backup because you may not be enough.
Correct. Yep.
I think that could be part of the great sadness, Paul.
Could be. Yeah.
Work that out with your therapist. And I'm here right now. So whatever you need,
thank you.
I'm here for you. Anyway, that's just wacky. All right, quick call. Then we got to move on. Morning RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
I love the wonders of Keno.
It's Brad Crown, realtor man, retired. Hello, Brad.
Now we got something.
How you guys doing this morning?
We are living the dream. And by the way, you're shameless. More on that in a minute. Go.
Anyway, Keno is the absolute best way to turn $20 into $4. And I do it. Okay. We go in, they give Keno, you go to Frickers, seafood, whatever. $20 bill, 10 drawings, $2 a drawing. For some reason, 4 numbers has the best odds. If you look on the back of the Keno card, 4 numbers has the best odds. So I always play 4 numbers. But I give them the money, and then Mary and I sit there and eat. We don't even think about it. By the time we're done with our meal, my 10 drawings are done, and I go up and I give them my ticket, and they hand me $4.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
There you go.
It's wonderful.
All right. And Brad, speaking of money, he was trying to weasel his way. We got the NCAA tournament thing. So do we have winner take all, or do we have first place, second place, third place wins money?
No, I said.
Hold on. I'll get to you. I'll get to you in a second. Suzie, I'm asking.
Well, I thought it was winner takes all.
Okay. I get a text yesterday afternoon. Okay. Out of the blue, I hear this. Are we paying second or third spots in the bracket pool? Because Brad is the worst he can do is second. So Rob's already got the thing won. So he gets 175 candy bars. So Brad, who's won the football picks before in some of our pools, Rob never has. And so Brad is trying to weasel his way in on Rob's good fortune. And I texted back, I could see why you would want that, but we've always done winner take all. So nice try, Brad.
Yeah.
Well, and we all know here, and I don't know if Rob's listening right now or not, but congratulations, Rob. But we all know that Rob has definitely exhibited the inability to win the football pool. So it's good that he can win this one because apparently he'll never win the football pick.
All right. Well, hopefully you didn't jinx yourself for this false text.
Boy.
All right, Brad, gotta go. Have a great day. He's cracking himself up. He's up early,
Sounds like
hanging out.
Sounds like he's trying to take food out of Rob's kid's mouth by.
That's what it sounded like. So everybody that's in the pool must come down for opening day. We're going to be at Ye Old Cock and Bull to pay Rob his money. I hopefully Rob can make it. I don't know. One news quickie: Oprah wants to interview Stormy Daniels about Donald Trump, but Stormy doesn't do sit downs, bendovers maybe, but not sit downs.
Listen, this is the way it is.
It is the way it is. What? You're offended by that? I don't think you're offended by that. You kidding me? All right. Today is Tuesday, the 28th. Can you believe it? Today is something on a stick day. Paul, what's the last time you ate food on a stick? Go.
Oh, a few months back, ice cream. Something.
On a stick?
Yeah.
Like an icicle or a popsicle or ice cream? Yeah. Susie, what about you?
Cheesecake on a stick.
Cheesecake on a stick? Who does that?
At the fairs.
Okay, I'm talking about the last time you. Don't just pull something out of your ass.
Again.
Don't stop lying
My
to
ass
us.
is clean, though.
Well, that's good to know.
I showered today.
Good.
I don't know.
I had some kebabs recently, so they were on there. It was good. This is the day for your food on a stick. Make your food on a stick dreams come true. I don't dream about food on a stick, but whatever. Whatever I like a corn dog. If it's a good corn dog on a stick, I haven't had one in years. Sausage, cheese cubes with a toothpick, ice cream bar, lollipop, other treats. Indulge yourself. It's something on a stick day. Enjoy it. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? Here's who you're celebrating with, Lady Gaga. She's 37. She's an Oscar winner. That crazy? Shallow, the song? Kate Gosselin is 48. Is she still on TV? She was on like 87 reality shows. No? Vince Vaughn, swingers legend. Also Wedding Crashers, old school dodgeball anchorman. He's 53. Brett Ratner, director of all the Rush Hour movies, X-Men 3, Red Dragon, whatever. He's 54. Cheryl Salt James of Salt and Pepper is 57. Push it real good. All right, check, see if we have that, Susie, for Denny Breaks format.
Okay.
Orange Juice Jones is 66. Remember the song The Rain? Let's see if we got that. Let's put the Salt and Pepper up against Orange Juice Jones. Reba McEntire is 68. Diane Wiest is 75. She fought Kevin Bacon's right to dance in Footloose. She's also been on a number of great shows. I enjoy her. She's 75. 23 days until Paul gets rotor-rooted with his first colonoscopy.
I want you to give this scumbag a cavity search. I'm talking roto-rooter. Don't stop till you reach the back of his teeth.
66 days till Summer Disco Party. Tickets are on sale right now. Don't get shut out. Go to veteransmatter.org/disco. Dope of the Day is next on WRQN.
Could you benefit from a free vascular screening? Free vascular screening. Dr. Munir Nizal and Dr. Mohammed Osman at Great Lakes Vascular Institute and Vein Clinic are offering a free vascular screening to Northwest Ohio residents. The vascular screening will check for varicose veins, carotid disease, aneurysm.
Well, hello, everybody on the Facebook. All 11 of you. Numbers are down. Don't like seeing that, but whatever.
Or visit GreatLakesVascular.com for more information.
At Kroger, shopping with pickup and delivery is the same as shopping in-store. Same low prices, deals, and rewards on the same high-quality items. It's one small click for groceries, one big win.
All right. Speaking of the disco party, I believe I got an update on the tables.
Everyone, restrictions apply. See site for details.
And right now, stock up on your favorites during the 10 for 10 sale. Mix and match participating items and get 10 for just $10 with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal, the sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passion. From the feelings that move us, the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. With nearly 6,000 stores and over 17,000 auto care centers, Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
Credit cards automatically double all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year. Which means, wait, hold up. Question for
Okay, so we have sold half of the gold circle tables. We've sold silver tables. We've sold well over half. General admission, yeah, we got a lot of those left. So hopefully it'll, get rolling, baby, for the disco party. Elizabeth would like us to talk about the White House Inn and how the restaurant should be open soon. That's why we have advertising.
1 minute.
I don't believe they're a client.
Let's talk about it once it gets going, I guess.
Yeah, let's just give somebody a, free mention.
Well,
so
I
people
didn't
will
think
go.
I didn't think they weren't not going to open eventually.
Hopefully,
I
you
mean,
can
the
let
bar-
people know tomorrow. So this is somebody who lives out there and wants me to
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about it.
that's
I'm like,
cool.
no, I'm not doing that. Is this our last spot?
Yes, we're down to 15 seconds.
All right, cool. I got to switch it back so we get great fidelity.
Danny Schaffer in the 530 Club on 93.5 WRQN.
Partly and mostly cloudy today, high near 50. We're at 33 right now at WRQN. Susan, dope of the day, please.
It's time for Denny Schaefer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
Hey, let's go to Florida. That's where all the dopes live. Florida man pulled over, driving 100 miles an hour. He says he was speeding because he was trying to get his girlfriend to a job interview at Taco Bell. Javon Jackson is his name. And, there were 3 kids in the back of his black Mercedes when he was pulled over in Palm Springs, Florida. 100 miles an hour in a 40-mile-an-hour zone. Police say Jackson was also swerving in and out of traffic and driving on a suspended license. Of course he was. He was booked for reckless driving and 3 counts of child neglect. Javon Jackson, if you're listening and available, come on down to the station. We'll give you your certificate that says on this Tuesday, the 28th of March, 2023, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what he is.
You are the Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley on 93.5 WRQN.
Epic Homes Real.
Pennsylvania is a family.
All right, there you go. Back on the webcam.
I've been helping my mom.
I'm pretty sure we're probably not going to have time for a song.
Yeah, unless you want to go right up to 6.
I don't. Could you play Sexy Eyes? What do you think that song is, Susan?
Sexy eyes.
I Have the Rain by Orange Juice Jones.
Okay. It would have to be on you then, because I don't have it.
But can we get away with it? All right. Let me send it to Paul. Shall I? I saw you and him walking in the rain. What's the? But we do have Salt and Pepper. Which one do we have? Push It Real Good.
Yeah, we got Push It, Shoot, What a Man, and Let's Talk About Sex.
All right. So which one are we going to play of those?
Well, you like Push It.
I do, but it might be a little too much for morning drive.
Oh, okay. Shoot or What a Man.
Why don't you put all 3 in the
Alrighty.
in the dealio,
And what the deal?
and then we'll go from there.
Paul, I'm about to send you a song that needs to be put in.
All right. No.
Yeah, put it in.
Give it to me.
Well, I'm about to email it
Get
to
it
you.
real good.
It's The Rain by Oran, O-R-A-N, Juice Jones.
Nice.
And if it wins, Denny will be getting yelled at for playing it.
Well, at least you have that to look forward to.
All right, let's see what we got here.
All right, we're going to be down to 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
15.
Yeesh. And then the replay.
Brought to you by Dunn Chevy Buick. When you buy a car at Dunn, you can trade in as many days as you want. Want to sell your car? Well, buy it. That is the deal. Chevy, find new roads.
Yes, we are on Facebook
Live, so if you want to look at us, stare at us, and all our awesomeness, go to our Facebook page. We are live for, I don't know, another half hour, 45 minutes, whatever, until we're like, nope, we're done. And when you're watching us, make sure you share it while you're doing it. Partly and mostly cloudy today with a high near 50. Tonight, clear 32. Tomorrow, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be partly cloudy early, clouds moving in, maybe showers, maybe snow, maybe who knows what. Temps dropping. Into the 30s, whatever. It's that's tomorrow. It's 33 right now at the Cumulus compound. 419-240-1935. That is the number to play along. Pete Napoleon wants us to have a great show today. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Jerry Eversman. Thank you, Lauren Point Place. Who else? OG Superfan Sherry from McCravers texting in. Zach is leaving her. He said the wedding will be in 2025. Yeah, right. Okay, wait a minute. Zach is leaving who? But he said the wedding is in 2020. That's Sherry from McCravers. Apparently, she watches The Bachelor Horror with you.
Planning ahead there, I guess.
Yeah. If you're getting engaged, after, how does the woman he got engaged to, who was it, Katie? Traveling nurse? Knowing how hurt Gabby, the runner-up, was because they slept together. How do you balance that? Because that's all about character. If he's got that kind of man whore character, as Paul put it, he's a man whore. Yeah. How does all of a sudden, okay, well,
I am a list of attributes that these folks are on the TV. I don't think the character's really up high.
No?
I wouldn't worry too much.
Huh. According to Shelley Becker, superfan, good morning. Gabby, too immature. Katie was the right pick. Ariel was too sophisticated for him.
Oh, yeah, Ariel. Thank you.
That was number
Shelley.
3, and he dumped her. What does that mean? Like, he's stupid, and she knew he was stupid, but humored him?
Maybe. Ariel, yeah, she was very smart. She used big words. She was above him, definitely.
Okay. And is Ariel, as that name, because you don't hear a lot of people named Ariel, is that short for areola? Keno, you can either pick your numbers or have auto draw. That's from Jeff. But like Brad Crown said, it's the easiest way to take $20 and turn it into 2. All right, today on the show, we're going to talk about what's the most trivial disagreement / discussion you're having with your SO or you've ever had. Mine is about the toilet and about flushing and who's flushing, who's not flushing. And it's so ridiculous. It's just not going away. Well, that and the fact that I'm not giving up because there's just some hills I'm willing to die on, even though they're stupid. They're like anthills, but I don't care. It's just ridiculous. So we're going to get into that throughout the show. Prizes today, Suzie?
Oh, we have a $25 gift card to Clean Express Auto Wash, and we'll also qualify somebody for our Fun in the Sun flyaway promotion around 8:20.
Yep, all that coming your way. And records. Bob Seger kicks it off in about 5 minutes.